2 from Ocean City, 589 good through Ocean Pines, 113 from Bishopville to Berlin, to Newark, Snow Hill, and Pocomoke making good progress. Good goes of travel in Wycomico County. I'm 50 from Willards to Pittsville to Walston, Switch Road, and Hobbs Road. Bypass around town good, and 50 good to the Bay Bridge. That's your traffic for the Voice Radio Network.
Tenzing Trainor.
Hello, how are you doing?
Hey, what's up, man? It's Bill Baker and Jessica Power 1017. How are you?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. I'm very good. How are you guys?
We're great. We're great. Thank you so much for checking in. All right, so I got to ask you, you started off at like Disney, doing a bunch of Disney stuff, right?
Correct.
Okay, yeah, because you're best known for your role as Parker in Liv and Maddie. All right, and then you were on American Housewives, and you were on an animated hit, Abominable. So you've been doing like kiddie family movies, and now all of a sudden you're on Netflix doing Boo Bitch. so please tell me. Look, normally I'm like, oh, how did you get started? Tell us your story. No. How do you go from Disney to Boo Bitch? Please, please tell. Do tell.
You know what? I was going to ask you the same question, man. I have no idea.
I love it.
But
I love it.
It is so funny. You can hear the jump just from the titles, just by saying the titles.
Yeah. Well, tell us about the show. What's it all about? It's a comedy, right?
Yes, it's a comedy, but it does have a little bit of drama that'll pull at your heartstrings a little bit. But so the show is basically, it's about two high school seniors who basically live their whole lives in the shadows, not really taking much risk or doing anything crazy. They just really kept to themselves and each other. But then one night they decide that they're going to change that, and they are going to start taking risks, only to wake up the next morning and Erica Vu, played by Lana Condor, realizes that she's dead. So then she has to navigate the afterlife and figure out what happened, and so.
Okay, very good. And of course, it is streaming on Netflix, so make sure to check it out. And then, let's go back. You were part of the Disney, regime for so long, and you started kind of like a kid star, and how old are you now?
I'm 20.
Yeah, you're 20. So, and when did you start? You started young.
Like 10 years old.
Yeah, so you've been doing it, since you were 10 years old. Like, how has it been, transitioning from being a kid star, working for Disney and all that, to now, basically probably doing your own thing. Now you're doing Netflix and you've grown. Some of the kid stars don't get out of that, kid star thing, and, you just kept it going. Like, kind of give us how you got involved with Disney and then, kind of the transition.
Yeah, so I moved out here from Florida when I was 10 years old, or my whole family moved out here from Florida when I was 10 years old. And at that point, my dad had decided to just throw my hat in the ring and see what happens.
Yeah.
It wasn't even me that wanted to be an actor. He just threw it in just to see what would happen. And within that year, first year of acting, I had booked Liv and Maddie. And that was a whole crazy experience, working on Disney Channel and being a part of it, because at such a young age, because at that age I was watching Disney Channel, and so just being on the screen, being on that channel alongside shows that I used to watch and love was so surreal and so crazy.
Right.
And I'm so grateful for it. It was such a great experience. I learned so much working on Disney Channel, and I got to meet so many different people. But then when the show ended at like 14 or 15 years old, I didn't find any work that was as substantial or as meaty as what I had done there. But I could slowly feel my way getting out of it. Working with ABC on Modern Family, American Housewife, and then the Fox with worked on Fox with the Nick, and then DreamWorks with Abominable, and then eventually we made our way here to Boo Bitch, which I love this. I love this role. I love this character so much, and I'm so happy that it's out because we finished it last November. but yeah, the transition, it's there. It's slow, but it's there. But I'm grateful for everything that I've ever got to work on.
Yeah, no, I
Love
mean,
every character that I've gotten to play.
yeah, you've definitely done great. Anything else you're working on as far as projects go?
Yeah, there are a couple things right now that are still being kept quiet, but one thing that has been released to the public, it's not out yet, but the news is broke on it. It's called Abominable in the Invisible City. It's a TV show based on the animated film I'm doing with DreamWorks called Abominable. So that should come out sometime this year, hopefully. I can't say when exactly, but yeah, it'll be a TV show.
Wow, and DreamWorks is huge. So that, I mean, that's a big gig.
Yes, yeah, that was crazy working for them. 'Cause I've never done such a big animated project like that, and
Yeah.
doing it with DreamWorks. I mean, you know.
No, absolutely. Well, look, again, it's on Netflix. It's comedy series, Boo Bitch. Check it out. Stream it. Tenzing Trainor. Congratulations on all your success. If people want to follow you on social media, how can they do that?
Yes, thank you. You can follow me on Instagram or Twitter, just at Tenzing Trainor. The same for both. Yeah, that's where you can find me if you wanna find me.
Hey, can you say one thing for us? Can you say, hey, what's up? This is actor
Yeah.
Tenzing Trainor, and I wake up with Bill and Jessica on Power 101.7. Need you to get a drop for us before we wrap up.
Hey, this is Tenzing Trainor, and I wake up with Bill and Jessica on Power 101.7.
Hey, we appreciate that. We appreciate that. Thank you so much for checking in. We appreciate it, and we'll definitely look forward to checking out the show. All right? 8:34. It's a Bill and Jessica show. Got a 47 ABC update coming up.
The hottest music